In a crime that touched the heart of the city, 24-year-old Nathan Trapuzzano was shot and killed last April when he was out for a morning walk. The murder left his pregnant wife, Jennifer, a widow.
It was just 3 weeks later that she delivered their baby daughter, Cecilia. Tonight, and only on 13, Jennifer speaks with Eyewitness News reporter Kevin Rader about her life today, the crime wave that is sweeping through our city, and how she believes we all need to step up to deal with it.
I'm moving on, but it's still a very real part of our lives, so I can't just blow it off and say, well, the crime doesn't matter, because it does. I would like to see more people stepping out, like WTHR and just the people who are taking the pledge, just to try to do something about it. Thought if I could just touch one person, maybe someone who has a bad influence in their life or is struggling to see what's right and wrong, and they can see that there is families that are affected, maybe they'd turn their lives around. I have to be strong for her too, you know. Right. There are so many days I just want to lie in bed and, you know, as soon as I wake up and remind myself this happened, because I have to remind myself every morning why Nate's not next to me. But then she's next to me and she'll be hungry or she'll be awake and want to play, and I can't just lie in bed all day. I have to get up. You know, I just kept looking forward to her and to see a part of him. You know, you don't know what they're going to look like, and now that she's here, she looks so much like him. She brings so much joy that I felt like I immediately had lost. And there's still a lot of sadness every day, but I feel like I could see him in her, and I know, you know, he left his ultimate gift to me. I get to feel her heart beat every day and see her breathe, and I just feel like that's a part of him still beating his heart and breathing with me. I replay her last night over and over in my mind, partly because I don't want to remember it. It was such a good night. But then, you know, I replay that, and then immediately I go to the next morning in that panic of him not being there, and, you know, things you don't know why you talk about it. But the night before, I told him I didn't know what I'd do without him, and he said I'd be fine. He said I'd survive, and, you know, that gives me some hope, at least, you know.
She's also currently going to grad school to be a physician's assistant as well. And if you didn't notice by chance, she was wearing a necklace that had Nathan's wedding ring on it and a heart with his fingerprint on that heart.
Oh my goodness, that Cecilia is so adorable.
Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, they're a beautiful family, it really is.
Right, and she says the ultimate gift, and looks just like her dad.
Yeah, right now she really does, but it's a beautiful family.
Yeah, thanks for bringing her story, Kevin.